But in the meantime, as we speak of the state of Tamil Nadu and MK Stalin's fresh attack that has also now come across, where he continues to raise issues and multiple issues against the center. And this time he has been taking on the Union Education Minister as well, because here the NEP issue has been the talking point, where multiple times here is the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu has raised the issue with the centre. Let's put out exactly what MK Stalin now has to say. Let's put out the latest attack. Because the tree may prefer calm, but the wind will not subside. It was the Union Education Minister who provoked us to write the series of letters when we were simply doing our job. He forgot his place and dared to threaten the entire state to accept a Hindi imposition, and now he faces the consequences of reviving a fight he can never win. Tamil Nadu will not be blackmailed into surrendering. The biggest irony is that Tamil Nadu, which rejects NEP, has already achieved many of its goals, which the policy aims to reach only by 2030. And this is like LKG student lecturing a PhD holder. Dravidam does not take dictations from Delhi. Instead, it sets the course for the nation to follow. Now, the BJP circus-like signature campaign for the three-language formula has become a laughingstock in Tamil Nadu. I challenge them to make this their core agenda in the 2026 assembly elections and let it be on the referendum on Hindi imposition. Yesterday, we had seen the kind of protest that was also led by the BJP leader Tamilisai Soundara-Rajan as far as the signature campaign is concerned, because the BJP on its own has been taking on MK Stalin and the DMK, saying that this is nothing but misinformation and misleading campaign that has now been led by the DMK. Let's get in a word from Varshni as well, because Varshni, time and again, as far as the NEP and the issue on Hindi imposition once again is being raised by Chief Minister Stalin.
Well, absolutely, yes. Since the time when the Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan spoke about the SSA funds, and that is when this whole row about language imposition, Hindi imposition, began in the state of Tamil Nadu. And we've been seeing multiple statements and letters being written by the Chief Minister MK Stalin. And today he speaks about how anybody who's tried to impose a language, particularly Hindi, on the people of Tamil Nadu, they've been defeated, and that Tamil Nadu will never step down from this fight. We will even make it intense, is what he's speaking about. He also speaks about how there is clear, an attempt to colonize Hindi in Tamil Nadu, is what he's saying. This is similar to British colonialism, is what he's. He also speaks about how many people might come and go, but this dominance of Hindi in India, it will be shattered. And history will remember that DMK was the only party that stood head fast about standing against this Hindi imposition, is what he's essentially speaking here. And he's also speaking about how, the NEP and the three-language policy will something that will be never accepted by the DMK. And all other parties have also accepted in the state of Tamil Nadu and taken the stand along with.
So he says history is clear. Those who tried to impose Hindi on Tamil Nadu have either been defeated or later changed their stance and have aligned with the DMK. However, the BJP has a completely different point of view here, where they continue to take on the DMK and the Chief Minister Stalin. Varshni,